I work at the Children's Crisis Treatment Center. It's on 18th and Cow Hill here in Philadelphia. Basically, we treat children who have mental and emotional problems. They have behavioral issues. Most of these kids come from impoverished backgrounds. They've experienced some sort of traumatic. Most of them experienced some sort of traumatic event in their lives, whether it's been parents who have been in jail, whether it's parents who've been on drugs. They've had a rough background that's led them to where they are right now. I work in the school therapeutic service branch of our company. So basically, I work out of a school. I'm stationed in elementary school. We have several different STS programs throughout the city, and we have about 40 kids in our program in our school. There's about 6 STWs, which is what I am. I'm a school therapeutic worker. That's an STW. There's about 6 of us, and we each have about 4 kids on our caseload. And they're each one of my clients, and I go throughout their classroom and I support them, whether it's academically, whether it's in the class. Most likely, it's behaviorally. A lot of the kids, our kids, they're the ones that call out. They're the ones that start fights. They're the ones that roam the hallways and don't go to class. They're the ones that are failing. So most of them have severe background issues, and most of them have a mental diagnosis. We have some kids with bipolar disorder. We have most have ADHD. That's attention deficit hyperactive disorder. Most people know what that is. A lot of them have ODD, which is usually comorbid with ADHD, which is oppositional defiant disorder. Basically, they don't listen, and they're very defiant, and they don't follow rules. Most of them have that diagnosis. A lot of them come from backgrounds that have drug abuse. I'd say a good percent of our kids in our program, they were born addicted to drugs. They do individual therapy with clinicians, and they also have group therapy, which would be a group of probably the peers that are around their same age. We would they go into one of our group therapy rooms, and they're with a clinician and one of the SCWs, usually a worker like me, and we do a varies of games that teach them social skills, and it depends. It's usually targeted to what needs they have. If it's clients who have trouble with anger issues, then the activity that we do is managing anger. If they have social skills, it's integrating with peers. If it's something like that, if they have a problem with communication, we might have them get up and talk in front of everybody. We have specific games to target specific behaviors, and it's fun for them and also educational. A lot of my kids, that they've done better in school since I've started working with them. Their grades have gone up. It helps them a lot just to know they have an adult caring about them, because a lot of times they don't have that at home, and a lot of times with me they don't have a father figure, and not that I'm that, but they don't have a male in their lives that's positive. So when they have that. When they have the person that's positive in their lives, it just motivates them a little extra. It's really just a case-by-case basis. You try to make the impact with the child, why you can, when you can, and just hope you have positive effect on them. Hope they remember the things you teach them.